Welcome back to Irish Dragon Gaming. Today I want to talk about what I think is an elephant in the room, or a Copper if you will. Which, by the way, Qfant is adorable, and Copper is a great Pokemon. But I want to talk about something that I think Pokemon Unite is really missing out on. And I mean huge, big-time misses here that could really reignite everyone's passion for Pokemon Unite, bring in a whole lot of new people, and bring some people back that haven't been playing, and I blame Mime for that, by the way. And if it wasn't Mime, it was definitely the little gremlin Sableye. But that's not who we're talking about. We're not talking about those guys in this one. We are talking about how they have really missed with Scyther. So we're taking a look at Unite DB, just for a little backstory, a little history lesson here, with my evidence on why I think this theory is solid. So, when Scyther was released, we got a brand new mechanic to Pokemon Unite, whether you could choose whether or not to evolve your Pokemon. If at level 5 you chose the move Dual Wing Beat, he doesn't evolve, he stays Scyther. If at level 5 you choose Bullet Punch, he does evolve into Scizor. And those Pokemon have completely different playstyles, completely different move mechanics. It changes how you play inside the match. And we got that again with the Pokemon release Urshifu. Now Kubfu is always going to evolve into Urshifu. You can't stop that. What you can pick is which Urshifu you're playing. Are you going to be the dark one-shot Urshifu if you pick Wicked Blow? Or are you going to pick Surging Strikes and become the Rapid Strike Water Urshifu? And again, completely changes how you play inside the match. Completely changes your playstyle. Or it's based on your playstyle. Which one do you want to play? What do you like doing more? And you get to pick that. It's not like you're locked into it. Like Machamp's always going to Machamp. Charizard's always going to Charizard. Gengar's always going to Gengar, you know? It gives you the option to choose the Pokemon that fits your playstyle. And one last thing to look at is Mew. Mew gave us a whole brand new mechanic as well, because at level 1 you get to pick Electro Ball, Solar Beam, or Surf. And after that, Coaching, Light Screen, and Agility. And his passive ability, Move Reset, lets you pick those moves and change them throughout the match. You can mix and match, choose whichever ones you want. And you're like, yeah, Irish Dragon, we already know this. Why are you saying it? I'm only saying it because I want to point out that Mew gets 3 moves to choose from. Not 2 like every other Pokemon. He gets 3 moves to pick from. And if Mew gets 3 moves to pick from, I don't see why another Pokemon can't have 3 moves to pick from. That's right. I'm talking about Scyther. We already have the choice of evolution based on the moves he learns. But he's only got 2. But they showed us that they can put a 3rd move to choose from with Mew. So why can't Scyther have a 3rd move and evolve into his Hisuian evolution, Kleavor? So Kleavor is what Scyther evolves into in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, is it Arceus or Arceus? How do you say it? Let me know in the comments. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. I've been calling it Arceus forever, but it could be Arceus. Wait, have I said Arceus before, or did I say Arceus? I think I've always called it Arceus, but when the game came out, everybody was saying Arceus. I honestly don't know. Irrelevant. Kleavor is a super cool Pokemon. I trained one. Like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, I've got to train Kleavor. He's so cool. And he's got a built-in mechanic for Pokemon Unite. This move right here, Stone Axe. It's the move he learns to evolve. When he evolves, he learns Stone Axe. That's his move. That's his special move. And if you want to become Kleavor in Pokemon Unite, I don't see why you can't select Stone Axe as the move you learn and evolve. The move is perfectly made already for Pokemon Unite. Listen, the user swings its Stone Axes at the target, aiming to land a critical hit. Stone splinters left behind by the attack float around the target. Dude, that is pre-built for Pokemon Unite. It's a physical attack move for a physical attacker that is designed to land critical hits and it's got a small little stealth rock built into it. So, like, how cool does that sound? If you're attacking an enemy and if you hit them with Stone Axe, the stone splinters come out, and it's like stealth rock. Now, I don't want it to be like Crustle stealth rock, where it's a big area and does big tick damage. I would like to see just a small area around where you hit the target that maybe does some small tick damage over time or as they walk through it, and puts a small slow on the target. Not like slow smoke, not that bad, but like slows their movement speed a little bit and does a little bit of tick damage. I don't want it to be super broken. I just want it give some way for Kleavor to finish the fight if they're trying to escape. Or maybe you hit them and it slows them enough that Kleavor can get out of there. I think it's such a cool mechanic. And let's say, I don't know, you're fighting a group of people, more than one. I don't see why Stone Axe couldn't hit multiple targets at once. Maybe if you hit 2 or 3 targets with Stone Axe, then it drops 2 or 3 little areas of effect for your stone splinters that come out. And then, so that's more little areas of slow, little areas of tick damage. And let's say you're fighting somebody like an Altaria spawn, you hit all those wild Pokemon. Maybe that puts little spots all around based on the amount of enemies you hit. I think that'd be super cool. What a cool mechanic to have to fight around, and what a cool mechanic to be able to use to fight. And let's talk about it. I mean, with Scyther and Scizor, you've already got 2 moves to choose from. Now, if you pick Urshifu, you've always got either Throat Chop or Liquidation. You don't get to pick the second move. That's fine. But you can choose either Double Hit or Swords Dance, regardless of what you evolve into. That's cool. I'm good with that. If they don't do anything with that, I'm also fine. Now, there are better move combinations. I think if you're playing Scizor, you definitely want to play Swords Dance. If you're playing Scyther, I like Double Hit, but I've also had a lot of success running either one with Scyther. And I've seen some people run Double Hit on Scizor. I don't think that's the play, though, guys. So, I think if we're adding move number 3 for the evolution, I don't see why we can't add move number 3 for a second move. And I don't think it needs to be another damage move. I don't even think it should be a mobility move. Heck, maybe Stone Axe is a small mobility move. Maybe there's a dash. Maybe he dashes in and chops. Maybe dashes in and chops. Maybe that's where you get your mobility on that one. But I think Focus Energy would be a good third move for the second slot. Because Focus Energy, the user takes a deep breath and focuses so that its future attacks have a heightened chance of landing critical hits. And if you want Stone Axe to land critical hits, if that's what you want it for, then let's give it a buff move that increases the crit rate for just a small amount of time. Because maybe Stone Axe has a small chance of crits, but if you use Focus Energy first, maybe it has a slightly increased crit chance. And then you run full crit, and you do a lot of damage while your energy is focused. So I think it's a pretty solid idea. I haven't heard anybody mention this as a possible future release of Pokemon Unite, a future mechanic in any way. And you might think, well, yeah, because it's really a stupid idea. Why would you even suggest this? Let me know in the comments. I don't care. Tell me it's stupid. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Maybe we can have a discussion about it. You know what? You know what people don't do anymore? They don't just talk about their opinions versus other people's opinions. I'm not going to get mad if you don't like my opinion of this. We can talk about it if you want. That's fine. You might convince me that it is a stupid idea. Maybe I'll convince you it's not a stupid idea. And if you don't think it's a stupid idea, if you think this is a great idea, and you're like, why hasn't anybody mentioned this before? Let me know that too. It's good for my ego. I'm very, very low self-esteem, guys. That's why I'm on the internet. To be uplifted. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a different one, and I'm trying out some new stuff, and I've been wanting to put this together for a while. And I think I've finally gotten a little bit better at my editing, that I can do more stuff like this. I'm trying. I'm learning as I go here. I'm not asking anybody how to do stuff. I'm not getting advice or instructions. We're figuring this out together, guys. So I appreciate each and every one of you that has clicked on this video. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for all future Irish Dragon content. I might have some more theory videos coming out. I got some ideas that I might want to talk about that you guys might think are just off the wall dumb. I don't care. We're trying to grow this channel, right? Trying to spike it through the roof. And tell you what, we hit 1,000 followers, all right? Or hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube right here. on this channel, I will get a Pokemon tattooed on my body permanently forever. I got some Pokemon tattoo ideas, but maybe I'll let you guys vote and pick what I get, where I get it. We'll see. Totally up to you guys, though. 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting a Pokemon tattoo. That's all I'm saying. See you guys in the next one. Keep living the dream. I really appreciate all you guys that have clicked on this video.